Good morning, good morning. Technically it's not the morning anymore, it's more like 12 o'clock lunchtime or whatever, but we've just been super slow at getting out of the house today and meandering our way down. We're at South End. We just got ourselves a delicious level 3 coffee from Murray's, literally my lifesaver at the moment, and just kind of thinking about what to do with the day. The thing I love about living out here is that you don't really feel like you need to plan anything. You can just kind of like cruise around. It's a beautiful weekend. I'm really excited to just be like soaking up the spring sunshine because it's been so long since it's been actually like a nice day. I'm gonna go find Daniel because I think he is down the beach a little bit further. So I'll go find him and then I'll see you later.
Diving into concrete, so bittersweet. Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me? Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder, you know. Sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the lower, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark, and maybe just a better kind of bitter. Lose gravity, I'm swimming in the quicksand.
Okay, so I have something I want to share with you guys. So if you had watched my yoga journey or how to start your yoga practice, in those videos I'm pretty sure that I was practicing using Ello moves. I think it was actually maybe like a month or even less than that after making that video, I discovered Commune online and I've been with them ever since. I frickin' love them all to heck. This is totally not sponsored, by the way. I pay every month for this membership and it's worth every damn penny. But the thing that I love about it is that it is like constantly refreshing. So the classes come up and they're only live for about 48 hours before they get taken off and then like replaced with new classes. It kind of has those like in studio vibes where you just kind of show up and you're like, yep, I want to do vinyasa with Shelby today, and then you just like do the practice and whatever happens, and you just like take it as it comes and like check into your energy levels in your body and serve it how it needs to within the framework of that practice. What I found I was doing when I was doing classes through Ello Moves is I was repeating lots of classes that I knew that I liked, or I would be like searching for things like, I kind of feel like doing this today, and then like searching for something that like met my needs, which like is fine as well, but I love this way because it just like, it means I don't really have that decision to make. I just kind of show up and whatever happens, happens, which I think is really cool. As someone whose primary practice is at home, I live rurally, so it's really hard for me to get into a studio. I found myself really missing that feel of like community and family that you get when you practice regularly at a studio. And with commune, I feel like I've found that sense of like community and family. Even though they're over in Seattle and I'm here in New Zealand, I still feel really connected to them. I just like thought I'd give them a little shout out because they've changed my practice for the better in so many ways, and I'm just like really grateful to them. And they're gonna keep getting my money every single month because they're worth it, and I love them, and I'm just like so stoked to be part of the tribe and the team. But anyway, enough procrastinating. I think I'm going to do vinyasa with Shelby. I love Shelby's movements. She always adds in lots of like functional and primal movement stuff into her flows, which I just really resonate with. So she's probably gonna kick my ass, and it's really hot today, so I'm gonna probably be sweating my face off, and that's probably why I'm procrastinating doing this class by talking to you. But let's just go ahead and do the dancing.
Just another sunny day in Southern California. It's where the people came to play. Don't let them transform you. Come and see what you've been missing on a little slice of heaven. It's the only place we're living. It's that West Coast point of view. Easy when it's always summertime.
This is like the first time in such a long time that I've actually had wax. Gonna go out for a little surfy sesh on Old Rocky. Waves aren't ideal. Honestly, I just feel like I haven't been in the water in such a long time that it'll just be really nice to go have a paddle so that when, oh my god, this is just like melting in front of my eyes. So that when it does eventually actually get nice, I'll be like acclimated and like ready to go. I should probably actually just redo this whole thing. It's like already melting off with how warm it's getting these days, but the wax is really the least of my problems when it comes to this board. I feel like I just need to show you instead of like trying to explain it. The old gal only has 3 fins, and this fin box kind of keeps on getting like smashed back into the board. I really should fix it, but honestly it's such a piece of trash board at this point that I kind of don't care. And like if I want like a proper decent board to ride, I've got like my shorty, which I probably should ride more. We're good. She's just like one of those beat around boards. That should just about do it on the wax front. But I mean, like, we're surfing with 3 fins at this point, so we don't really have high standards for ourselves. Our standards are very low.
Really?
Yeah. Dude, word of the day, just satisfied. I'm just like so glad that I went for a surf this afternoon. I was so close to not going because I was like, oh, the waves are pretty average, maybe I'll save it for tomorrow. Never regret a surf. Never regret a swim. Words to live by, my friends. You never regret going into the ocean and splooshing around for a bit. It always delivers. The kind of like exhaustion I feel, or like tiredness that I feel after going for a surf is just like the kind of tired that I aspire to be in everything I do. It's the kind of tired where like after you're done, you're like, I gave it my best. I had a shitload of fun doing it. I wanted to do it. I did it. And I'm so damn happy, and now I'm so tired and ready for a sleep. I just want to like bring that energy into like more aspects of my life, to just like give everything my all, so that by the end of it, I'm just like, I gave that everything I have, and I'm ready for a nap right now. I'm so stoked that I went out for a surf. I had no expectation. One, I feel like the surf isn't that great. It's like kind of smaverage, but the cove always delivers. So there was actually some pretty good waves coming through there. Two, my board was just like, you saw it. It's in a state. Also, I haven't surfed in probably about like 2 months. I caught some really fun waves, and I'm like really stoked. Rest of tonight, we're chilling, really. I have a couple of things that I kind of want to do. I want to do some breath work. I just kind of want to explore that area a little bit more, to like have like a dedicated time for pranayama and breath work, and also just like build my knowledge around it, because like I think the breath is super incredible in the way that it can just change us like I don't know what I'm saying. I just love pranayama and breath work. Can I leave it at that? And I haven't meditated today as well, so I might just chuck in a little bit of a meditation. And then after that, I guess we'll see if there's time for me to play some Assassin's Creed. I feel like if I play Assassin's Creed though, I'm gonna be awake late. Assassin's Creed, wake up early and create stuff.
Using your thumb and your ring fingers to cover your nostrils. Pointer and middle fingers rest gently on the third eye, right between the eyebrows. Through the right nostril, release your thumb and slowly breathe in. 2, 1, pause. Cover both nostrils, retaining. And then release the left and exhale just through the left side for 3.